I saw where you went. Whatever you need, you say the word.
Come back! Let's see this through! Together!
I made you a solid offer!
You ain't no big shot around here!
Real personal. They're like love. Straight from my heart. Like you.
A rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's have been treated with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Got it. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
There may be no limits to how much we may evolve. Oh, what we may become.
Watch that, cookie face!
Take that to call a fella who's prosperous, determined, compromising, then fine. If you fit, you got it.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. You pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. He's got the one. There's my boy! Now what? I'm an eye for an eye type of fella! Just following orders, all right? Who's there? Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
It's Kara. All of them. I'm the only one who knows this.
That ain't it. Not himself. A man the right man. No. His family is taken care of. No matter what.
Sure, nothing. Ryan's playing the hell are you?
Want me in the direction you want me to go.
You've been using me this entire time. That's it. Let's roll.
Back to class.
No, don't you dare. Daddy, relax, that stuff's... opens up the works. I can't make you his slave. What are you smiling at, huh?
Now?
Simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you...
Oh, can you rationalize? Alright.
You're so smart, you're stupid.
Time we dealt without a tractor.
I warned you to stop following me.
Forget it, Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Suchong must have a supply stashed here somewhere. Stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Powerful device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. Manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Oh, if there's one thing Fink loves. Idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your gun.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Booker, you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Death to the pig!
Let the other...
Touch you.
Hey, tear it all down!
me first.
Something's going to arms!
Death to oppressors! Who's out there? Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Come out of there!
No surrender! You gonna answer for this, girl? I ain't no private dick. Someone else can find her. I got your back.
Long live Daisy!
Don't think.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables. What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. You wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Doesn't matter. Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember. He had crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out! You and me
Somebody
against the world. Kill your oppressor!
I'll kill you myself!
Not anymore, are
They want you? They gonna have to go through me first.
I heard
No
you.
surrender!
Don't look it. It's a waste of my
Who's out
valuable
there?
time.
Barely killed him. Who's there? Gonna hunt you down! Kill her!
Here I come. Hello, Piggy.
Let somebody else know. What's this?
You're next, you hear me?
Together
Your
for the
oppressors!
cause.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
What's going on?
Something's going on.
Who's out there? Come back here. I'll find her. Don't think you can hide from me.
Someone's sneaking around.
You lie!
I'll hunt you down. Who did this? I can smell you. You're afeard of me. Here I come.
Daisy really even had a choice.
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? Prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Li Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together, and so I give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. surprise them, take them down one by one. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Life's too short for this.
Ryan's built up. I've had enough of this. Someone else can find her.
Ghost. Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this place.
This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me? This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
You turn around. I'll be there. Can't keep running forever. Come on out! Let's make this quick. You turn around, I'll be there. There you are! Ryan!
What was that? Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Let's make this easy on both of us. You got my full attention. Gotcha! Your number's up. Nothing personal, sir.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If
If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
We're not finished! I've got you covered! I made you a solid offer! Salesman plans for every contingency! Won't steal! Got you now! Come on! Never respected me! That's it! That's all about tenacity! Let you and me talk! Yeah! Just don't do it! Yeah!
Supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! The rest of Atlas is square.
Hell with that!
Get out here where I can see you.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out. All right. Forget it.
What's all that rumpus?
Whatever you're here for, sister.
I heard that.
You won't get anywhere hiding.
Show yourself!
There's the girl!
Running for
There she is!
Come on! Let's get this over with. Now! Want to make short work of it.
Take no pleasure getting rough with a lady. I see her.
Numbers up. Ain't nobody here.
Lady, you're working my last nerve. There she is. Hide. That's how it's gonna be.
didn't even see me coming.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
You should have taken Ryan's deal. Numbers up.
Hide it. That's how it's gonna be. Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
Let's make this easy for both of us. Come out. Let's get this over with. Get in.
What's going on?
Girl went out. Back before happy hour.
Don't walk away. Fun's just beginning.
What's going on?
Had any principles, you wouldn't be. Hide it. That's how it's gonna be.
Your number's up.
Wouldn't be skulking around.
Nothing personal, sweethearts.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.